What's up, besties and homies? It's your girl Aisha checking in, back with another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Strong Friends Check-In Podcast. I want to talk about betrayal. I'll start by encouraging you to stay true to yourself and know that your value is not tied to another person. You are enough. Now, you're probably wondering why you were betrayed by people you've blessed, people you've protected, defended, provided for, sacrificed for. It's particularly strange when they are family. But if you reflect, you'll see that there were signs. A subtle sign is when you're conversing with a family member or a friend about someone who's violated you and they try to excuse or defend them. Immediately you think, whose side are they on? And why are they downplaying the harm that person caused me? You must understand that everyone picks a side, consciously or subconsciously, in spiritual warfare. There comes a time when they must choose. Will they choose ego and world acceptance or surrender to the will of the divine? God gives them over to the desires of their hearts. You become collateral damage due to the roles you play in the physical realm, your relationship to them, and the spiritual realm, your relationship to God. Conflict occurs when those roles are incongruent. See, we step into the light because we want to be free. We want to live in truth because we know that the truth makes us free. They stepped into the dark because they were fighting to maintain their delusions. Their souls are imprisoned in a false reality. There is something about you that threatens their false reality. So you become the op and your op becomes their ally because they agree. Both want to live in darkness. Most people are more concerned with fitting in than standing for what's right. They're willing to risk it all to impress people who care nothing about them. Just think about it. Think about all the marriages that fail, all the friendships that end because someone's trying to impress outsiders, people who really care nothing about them. It sounds irrational because it is. Those people have reprobate minds. They are puppets for the kingdom of darkness. Their desire to demote you or dim your light supersedes their own welfare. Anyone who sabotaged himself to hurt you is a lost soul. Have you noticed how hard it is for people to apologize? It's because they're ruled by ego. Humility is the ego's kryptonite. They'll try to gaslight you instead of apologizing to you. You apply pressure. Might not be intentional, but people feel pressure to level up in your presence. Most will attack you rather than face the truth about themselves. And no one is exempt. Your parents must pick a side. Your siblings must pick a side. Your children must pick a side. Your spouse must pick a side. Marrying you doesn't always mean they picked your side. You could be sleeping with your enemy. Choose wisely because people will envy the thing that they find most attractive about you. It's hard for people to love because God is love, and ego thinks he's God. They don't want to do the self-work to come into the knowledge of the Creator and accept direction from the Creator. My advice to you is let them go. Completely detach from them and their bad energy. Some people call it bad karma. It's all the same to me. Stay on your side of the fence and stand firm on what you know is right. Protect your peace. You must remember that you are God's vessel. When you stay connected to people who dishonor and violate you, you relinquish the authority that God has given you over evil. It's like giving your weapons of spiritual warfare to the enemy. You jeopardize the assignment that God gave to you because you're allowing yourself to be disempowered. Contrary to popular belief, God's children are not weak. True disciples are soldiers. We do not bend, we do not fold, and we certainly do not break. So you need to disconnect the moment you realize that you've been connected to someone who cannot be trusted. I know it's not easy when you love someone. However, self-love is the best love. Put no one above you. That is my message. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are loved. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, it's your girl, Aisha, signing off.